Alright, I think we're working. That was a little bit weird. Yeah, okay, we're working now. We're working. Good, 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 good. We just had a little bit of a hiccup there. I didn't see whether or not the stream was working or not. Hi, Alyssa. I hope the stream is working right now. Hopefully. So, as you guys can see, I've been doing some work while I've been away. I've been away for a while. I've been dealing with sickness and life, because life sometimes stinks. It does. Life sometimes stinks, and I've just been dealing with that kind of stuff. So, as you can see, I've done some work over here on the skeleton spawner. As you can see here, we got a bunch of skelly bellies waiting to be smited. And I need to add a few more. I need to redo the thing for how these things get collected, because they're not collecting very well. But yeah. You can see we set up the whole skeleton spawner situation, and we made it look all nice and kind of pretty. I'm not sure what I was thinking doing this hallway bunker thing up here, but, you know, I did it, and it's there. Here comes a skelly on the spawner. Oh, skelly spawner. Bye-bye. And then I'm not really sure what I did, because honestly I got on here a couple days, I played, and I got off. Because I've been really, really sick. As you can see, I've made a map, or several maps of the area, and we're actually going to take this map here. And we're going to use that to come over this way and lay out some things that I need to lay out. See if we're going the right way. Well, thank you, Alyssa, for clicking quickly. I know I've been away, I've been ill, it's been crazy. That's a deep hole. Where are we at? We're about in the right position here. Now I want the front of this farm to be about here, I think. Ow! Woo! Hello. Haha! I don't know if I actually hit him or if he just died. I think he just died. Let's see where we are on the map here. Let me see over here. What is going on? My stream was not anywhere near being live, and I think it's still quite far behind. But we're gonna work with it, because I was already having weirdness. I think this is about where I want it to be. I don't know how well this is going to show up since I'm using dirt. How is everyone doing? I can't tell if there's anyone watching or a few people watching. I really can't tell. Because YouTube is being weird right now. Oh, I can see the dirt on the map. Da 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 da. Clean out these trees. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually working on... we have a village over here. And we're going to be working on taking villagers and making them basically spreading them out in a larger area, and then trapping them into certain areas depending on what kind of villager they are. Like, so we're going to be building farms, basically, and each farm will have a different type of animal or a different type of vegetable, however you want to put it, and then there'll be corresponding... Are you over there ruining my farm? You better not be over there ruining my farms, man. I worked so hard to make little farms for our villagers, and you're over here just stomping. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're just over here stomping away. You rude. Just rude. Gonna have to go get a hoe. Where's my hose at? Where my hose at? There's a hoe. I think if I just hoe this back, they'll take care of it. One of my little farmer villagers will take care of it. And y'all got seeds? I don't see any of this stuff being ripe, which is good, because that means that they're picking and planting. That needs to be hoed up. You know, we'll just go ahead and make these hoed up too. I'm sorry to hear you're feeling gross, Alyssa. I am too. I think it's gross season. Also, just like, I've been having health problems and more health problems. It's not even funny. But I have been dealing with a bit of an emotional bump as well. Like, had a bit of a pity party for myself for a few days, and so that's why I've been gone. And then my husband got extra time off work, so I was spending time with him because that makes me feel better. And now I'm like, okay, he went to work today, and I need to stream for my peoples. Need to see my peoples. My villagers all the time. Oh, hello. Happy birthday. Hold on. I do not want premium protection of Avast. Oh, I haven't really been happy for like the past week or so. Me neither, Alyssa. Me neither. And you know, it's the season. It's the season whenever if you have like depression and anxiety, they say that it gets worse. Just because of weather, pressure, pollen. I don't even know, man. Just 'tis the season for all of your medical problems to go wackadoodle. So let me put this up. And we shall head back out over here. So I can start mapping out some stuff because I've already wasted enough daylight. It doesn't feel like I hardly get any daylight on this server. The daylight cycle is normal. I thought about extending the daylight cycle but then it's technically not vanilla anymore. That's how vanilla works. If you go changing the daylight cycle, it's not the same. Let me get you out of here too. I'm not worried about destroying the environment. I made most of this environment coming over here planting trees anyway, so I am not concerned. I can plant more trees. Yeah, they say around the end of the year, it's just like, ugh, the end. It's like, you know, all the seasons are changing, and, you know, everything's wilting, and the grass isn't as green, and they say, like, even if you're not really noticing it yourself, it's, you know, subconsciously makes a difference in how you feel. I don't know if it's true, but it is what they say. This doesn't look right anymore because the dirt grew in. Dang you, dirt. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bigger. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that's about right. You know, I have wood. I could probably put some wood. Like, boop. See if that would help show up on the map. I know, it's crazy. Science. Science! I don't know, but my allergies have been acting up. My chronic illnesses have been acting up. I don't consider allergies a chronic illness, but if we want to lump it in there, we can, I guess. But allergies, chronic illnesses, just all kinds of junk, just messing. Let's walk in a straight line. Right about there. Yes, yes, I get you. I don't think you can really see. Oh, okay, well, note to self, don't walk with a map in front of your face. You will fall into a hole. Alright. So we're there. Now where is this other one at? Is it right here? I think it's right here. Where's the other piece of wood? I can't see where the other piece of wood is. Oops. I didn't mean to fall in a hole. I didn't mean to make a hole either. I can feel you on that one, Alyssa. I mean, if you can remove those people or tell those people how they're making you feel, and like if they care, like if there are people who are around you and they're just saying offhanded comments and stuff, you know, not really realizing that you're hurting your feelings. Sometimes you just have to straight up tell them, hey, you know, I know you don't realize it, but those things actually really hurt when you say them. Like, I know you don't really mean them, but in my mind it hurts, you know. And I mean, if there's someone who knows they're hurting you and they're doing it on purpose, they're a jerkwad and they don't deserve you, and so you should get them out of your life. Just be like, no, I don't allow you to be in my life. My life is my life, and it is a precious gift, and I don't need to waste it on people that are not there for me. Like, I have all my time, and I'm not going to waste it on you. And that's hard, because I've been there, and it's hard sometimes to tell people to vamoose from your life. It can be hard. I apologize if that was extremely loud. I have my phone right next to the computer speaker. I apologize. But it's hard to tell people to, it's hard to confront people and be like, hey, you know, this hurts when you say these things, whether you know it or not, and it hurts to tell people to leave you alone. It hurts to confront your bullies. It does. Let's see. I tried. She just said that she isn't changing herself for me, and the other person knows what she's doing, but I'm too anxious to tell them to stop. Honestly, then, if you can make it so that you're spending less time around those people, do it. If you need to make new friends, if you need to just like not hang out in certain places if that's what it takes. I mean, I'm not telling you to back down and allow them to take over places. Like if you want to go and hang out somewhere, you should be able to go and hang out somewhere. But if part of it is like, okay, well, you know, I'm hanging out in this friend group and these people are in this friend group and they know they're hurting me, then they're not your friends. You know, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't, you know, that you shouldn't hang out with people, but I'm saying like people who are willingly hurting you, it's not about changing who they are. It's like if they're doing things that hurt you, that's wrong. Like you cannot stay in a situation like that. Well, that's even better. Then you don't have to worry about keeping up appearances. Just tell, I mean, oh, I was about to tell you to tell him to F off, but you're a little young, and I wouldn't want you to get, you know, in trouble for saying the F word, and I don't want you to get beat up for saying the F word. But, you know, I mean, don't, I honestly, like, I've been there. I've been the outcast. I've had no friends. I've been the person that everybody in the entire class in the entire school practically makes fun of. I've been there, and it's hard, and at one point I had to say, okay, fine, I'm just not going to be friends with anybody for a while. I'm just going to take time to myself, and I'm going to improve myself, work on my mental health, work on my physical health, and I just went with that, and it sucked. It sucked bad, but then I got to high school, and I was in band, and I met other people who were outcasts, and it got better. If people are physically hurting you, you need to tell someone. Like, if someone has hit you, you need to tell a teacher, you need to tell your parents, you need to tell the newspaper, you need to call the president. Like, anybody that you can talk to who's an adult, you need to tell them, hey, this person is physically hurting me. Because that's on a whole nother level. That's not, like, you know, bullying and saying, like, you look funny, you know, that's one thing. But when people start actually physically touching you and stuff, that's on a whole new level. And I'm not going to tell you to beat anyone up, because that's the wrong answer. You don't want to beat people up. You can defend yourself. Defend yourself. Definitely defend yourself. But don't go looking for a fight. Oh, that was a long time ago. Hello, Crypt Angel. What am I doing in Minecraft? I am currently, you cannot see it on the map. I mean, you can see it a little bit, that brown smidgen over there. I'm mapping out some of the farms because I want to have the farms. I think we discussed this. I'm not 100% sure. But I was going to move and make farms that are further away and then have like paths to them, and then we'll have the actual village. Let me put this down here. If you can see my cursor right about here, I'm going to put a farm. There we go. There we go. Here, there's going to be a farm. And then we'll probably have a farm over here, and one over here, and maybe one up here. Just kind of spread them out. And then I think down here, we'll actually build the city. Yeah, yeah. She's like, oh yeah. It's like, woman, we talked about this. We discussed it. I'm all fancy. I got blue people in my chat. I'm gonna fill that hole in so that I don't die a horrible death. Because we all know what's gonna happen if I don't fill this hole in. Alyssa has Legos. You have the Legos. At first I thought you said Egos, and I was gonna be like, oh, you better let go of my Egos. Actually, want to hear a funny food story? My hubby and I went out last night because he got a day off work, and we went out to Sonny's, which is a barbecue place. I think they have them all over. And we got food, and of course yesterday was a not food day for me. So basically yesterday I couldn't eat a lot at all. And then this morning I woke up and I'm like, oh, I haven't eaten. I'm hungry. So I get up and I'm like, I'm going to eat my food that I didn't eat yesterday. Because I literally got this plate and I ate like a rib and half a thing of bread. I ate a rib, a half a slice of bread, and a couple spoonfuls of beans and coleslaw. So that was like all I ate practically all day yesterday. So when I got up this morning, I was like, man, I'm hungry. I was like, Dur, you haven't eaten. So I was like, I'm going to eat my food. So I warmed it up and brought it in here. And what do? I set it on the edge of my computer table that's in the bedroom. And I'm eating it, and it's fine. It's mostly on the computer table, so I'm not worried about it falling over. Then my phone buzzes to give me a YouTube like notification. And I kind of have like a moment of like, ugh. And I bap the edge of my tray, and I have a lap full of barbecues. No! 2 whole weeks until you can get a new charger? That's insane! Girl, you better go mow a lawn. Babysit the children. Just for like a day. I forgot this shovel has silk touch. I should probably make a new shovel and put this away. Because I don't want to use up my silk touch shovel. Man, you know what? You know what stinks though? Is I feel like we might have gotten babysitter children. Yes, that is that is exactly my advice to people who need money. You better go babysit the children. Hey Sam, it has been a while. I have been the ill. I have been ill, and I have neglected my YouTube. It is the sad. Because I was on such a good incline of getting subscribers, and then it was just like my channel just died. I had people personally messaging me being like, are you dead? I'm like, yeah, because if I was dead, I'd answer. Like, I don't think that's an appropriate answer to, or question to ask. I'm like, ask if I'm okay, don't ask if I'm dead. Like, because if I answer an affirmative to that question, we have a bigger problem. Why are there so many holes? We picked such a holy place to live. So many wrong... I know, so many wrong sentences. Dude, what, Alyssa? Bye, Crypt. Also, what? What, Alyssa, what? She's like, dude, what? Guess what? And I'm like, what, dude? Dude, bro. Dude, bro, what? Dude, bro. Dude, bro. You got contacts. Sweet. Alyssa can see, y'all. Alright, so this is a good area for one of the farms, I suppose. I think this is probably going to be the sheep or the chickens. It's kind of big, but I think this is probably going to be a chicken farm. Yeah, I think this is going to be a chicken farm. And then this is just going to be the... Ah! I am sorry. I kicked my computer table and I hurt my foot. It really did hurt though. I clipped like just the edge of my pinky toe on my computer table. Don't. I'm gonna die. That's it. That's the straw that broke the camel's back, Alyssa. Why do I keep falling in the same hole? Every time. Every time. That's gonna be my platform when I run for President of the United States. No Minecraft holes. Or I ban them. Banned! I need all of the fences that I can muster up. And then I'm gonna have to try to be actually creative. Dear Lord. Question is, what do we want to put over there? Do we want to put the chickens over there? I think I want to put the chickens over there. Yeah, I think I want that to be the chicken farm. And we can build like a little house in this area, and then we can have the chickens over here. The chickens. That's how I say chicken. Chicken. See, I thought about running for president when I was little, and then I was like, no, that's too much stress. Not doing that. No way, no how, not gonna do it. Okay, so that's gonna be the chickens. And then we could probably put a couple smaller farms up here. Let's see. I think I might put a beetroot farm over here. Because, see, I want to make it, I don't want it to look too like, okay, here are the animals and then here are the food. I kind of want to mix it up a little bit. And then, also we can kind of make it a little bit better because we can kind of put the food farms next to the animals that eat them. And then all of this area over here is just our villager compound is what I'm calling it for now. You can see here they have their little bit of wheat farm for themselves, a couple houses, and our animals are actually stored there. And that's our villager spawner, and then we're right here. And then we have a bunch of food farms out this way. But I think I really want to do some veggie farms and stuff. But we're going to work on slapping the map off the wall. We're gonna work on the chicken farm, I think. Can I go through this door, please? I would like to go to bed. Take me a sippy sippy. I would be more apt to turn the camera on so I could feel like I was talking to you guys a little bit more directly because you could see my beautiful face. But I've actually got the lights off because I've been having migraine issues. So we're not doing that right now. Okay, there's some of that. Do we have more wood? Because that's going to be an important question. We do have more wood. Now, I think the farmhouses should definitely be wood. And maybe different styles, but I'm going to try to stick to kind of the villager style and then maybe sauce it up a little bit. You know, I don't want to do anything too crazy because I still want it to look genuinely Minecraft. Trying to eat a pork chop. Opening a door instead. Oh, I'm just going to throw things. Alright, I do we have an extra, I feel like we probably do. Do we have some extra workbenches? We do. And I want to put the shovel away because I definitely don't want to be using a good shovel. Where'd that go? Up here, up here. That didn't do too much for that shovel. How many levels do I have? 33. You know what? Let's make a shovel, shall we? I think we can afford to try to make a shovel. And make a good shovel. Get some... What do we have on books? Aqua Affinity and Unbreaking. Let's get some Lapus. And I swore I made a shovel. I thought I made a shovel? Apparently I did not make a shovel. Okay, now we have a shovel. Efficiency. I'll take it. And Silk Touch. Like, it's not bad, but it's like, I don't want Silk Touch. What if I actually want dirt? What is this other one? Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? We're gonna put that guy up here. We're gonna go ahead and keep using this guy, I guess. Because we have another Silk Touch sitting to the side. So, it's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. We got this, guys. I'm definitely going to have to make a better path over here, because this is like, blah. I'm not worried about cutting down trees. Trees are replantable. They are not only replantable, they are rebuildable. Okay, now this is our workspace. I'm not going to say it has to be strictly this, but this is kind of our guidelines for what we want to do. I don't want to make it too much bigger than this. Just because it's the chickens, and we don't really need all that many chickens, especially because we have the skeleton spawner. And honestly, mostly for me, chickens get used for feathers to make to make arrows. So we don't really need them. So this is more an aesthetic thing. In fact, let's go ahead and make a chest or two. Probably need more wood than that, don't I? There we go, and we'll do boop boop, and then we can put all of our extra stuff, and I didn't mean to bring the lapis over here, but I did, oopsie daisy. Yeah, oopsie daisy. Oh, it's a dandelion, but yeah. let us... Do we want it to be birch or regular wood? Let's get some birch wood, shall we? And some regular wood. You know, I think we're gonna do that one with birch wood. So I need to actually take these birch saplings and I'm gonna go plant them over here, just out here, because this is gonna be kind of the chicken area anyway, so I'm not too worried about them being in the way. And I'm gonna start grabbing some more birch trees from around here. Like I said, I don't have to be too concerned with tearing them down. You can always put them back. Not a big concern. So how's everybody's day going? I can't really tell who's watching and who's not watching, as YouTube is glitching quite a bit right now. So just a big hello to anybody out there watching. If you're watching this in the future as a video, hello to you too. Why don't you write down in the comments what you're doing? Do I have any trees yet? I need the saplings. Give me your babies. I hit you with pork chop. Give me babies. Give me baby trees. One baby tree. I need more baby trees. More babies, please. More babies, please. You know, give me more babies. That's quite rude of you. You should give me definitely more babies. Are there any more birches close by? There's one right there. There's a little bitty birch. You're important too, little bitty. I will take all the birch trees. Ba -ba, ba -ba, da, da, da. Me. I'm going to need you to give up your babies to me, please. Ah, you're an oak tree. I don't really need your babies. I have plenty of your babies. Are you giving up babies? Give me baby trees! Give me the baby trees. No baby trees? Seriously? None? Well, that's sad. Okay, well, I had some bones. That one already grew. But I had a bone. I can go get plenty more. But we will grow us some birchies. See, birch trees. I think we're gonna do a birch house, like the birch walls, and then at least the inside will be birch. Maybe the outside will be dark wood. I don't know. I am not B00 by a long shot. I'll just put that out there. Honestly, there's a chance I'm gonna go like watch one of his videos and get an idea of what to do. Let me just go take one of his builds real quick. Sun is going down, but I do not want to leave without getting saplings, so I'm going to try to speed this process up. And as far as I know, hitting the leaves does not reduce the amount of saplings you get, because apparently that's predetermined. Like, as soon as you finish cutting them down and as soon as they start decaying, it's predetermined how many of those leaves will give you saplings. So, something to that effect, as far as I know. Unless Etho has lied to me. If Etho lied to me, I would be severely disappointed in him. At least that's as far as I remember him telling me. I see the stars. Ah, it's getting so dark out here. I'm getting a bit worried. It's getting kind of dark out here, and I don't want to get in the dark, because that's when the monsters come. Oh, that sheep scared me. Okay, that's good enough. We got one more. Let's plant it, and let's run for our lives back to our home. Oh, our home is so pretty off in the distance. I should make a bed and put it over here. That would be the smart thing to do. Instead of running around, oh my god, it's dark. Ah. Also, I wish there was like a pressure plate that you could have that only would respond to you. Like to players and not to mobs, and not to mobs in general. I'm not even going to be picky. I just don't want it to respond to any mobs. I just want it to respond to me. In fact, let me see. Do I have wool to make a bed? I feel like I should. Where is my wool? In here? No. 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 Aha, wool. Let's make a black bed. Who doesn't like a black bed? Da-da-da. Now I just need to be able to put designs on it like you do the shields. Like, put different little things on it, and you can make designs on the sheets. Next step, Minecraft. I'm giving you the ideas. You can totally just steal them. I mean, you could give me a little credit for them. I hate tall grass. Because of creepers. Aha! Are there any more creepers around? I hear a spitter. Did I just get XP for that? Where are you, spitter? Oh, well, okay. I forgot how powerful is this bow? Oh yeah. Hello. Unbreaking 3 flame and power 4, and then I also got this armor. It's not like the best, but it's decent. I forgot I also did that. Well, where am I going? Now I've lost myself. Here we are. Keep an eye out, y'all. Warn me if you see something. And blah to you too. There we go. Yay, Alyssa's back. I'm not just talking to myself. Isn't that like YouTube in a nutshell? You just sit around and talk to yourself and then put the video up and hope people enjoy it. Let's see. I'm gonna put that in there because it's not cooked. I'm gonna not carry that around so I don't blow up with it. Hello, sheepy. Herp-a-derp. Herp-a-derp, sheep. Herp-a-derp. let's see what we want to do first. Let's make a few of these. And then we'll kind of block out the area, I guess. Okay, our house is gonna be in this area. So let's see, we need an area to keep the farmer in. So he'll need to at least be in this kind of an area. Did I make stairs? I did not make stairs. Can we get some wood? And some wood. Stairs. Some dark stairs. Some birch stairs. That's okay if you don't really want to talk, Alyssa. I can understand. I know this isn't going to be the best live stream for me either, just because kind of pushing myself to do it, because I know if I didn't push myself to do it, I wasn't going to do it. Oh my goodness, hi! Hey, look who, you got a puppy, that's great. And I don't want him to be this far out, because I'm never going to be able to reach him. Like that. Like that. And then we'll put a thing here, but this will be his counter. And then over here we're gonna have this. I think we're gonna use the dark wood to do the pillars though. Just because we don't want to do. We don't want a window here necessarily, but we might want a window here. Also conserves wood if we do it like that. And then, hey farmer, blah blah blah. Got any eggs today? What kind of puppy is it? We'll take the corners and stuff out in a minute. I just want to get this blocked out. You know, we want a tiny door here to go out there, and we want to be able to see the product. So we got a few windows here. I like windows in my storefronts. And then we're gonna do pop that up, pop that up. No, we're gonna keep that popped out. I don't know why that looks weird to me, but it does. I guess because there's a window here, and I don't really want the window here. We'll put a picture frame or something there, I guess. Or I could open this up. Make it double wide. Yeah, we can have that double wide. That's okay, Alyssa. If you want to go lay down or something, that's fine. Alright, bye, Alyssa. Ah, that's not right. Don't you do that to me. And get around here and do all the corners. Let me... Boop. Okay. And then can we do like a... as a register? Because that seems like a really big register. Might work something else out. Ha, sheep. Brah. Now, this is his storefront, but what do we want to do for his house? You know, maybe that'll be here. Maybe we'll have this here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. This is the construction zone. Thank you. Thank you. And then we're going to use some of these. It's getting dark again. I'm going to have to go sleep. But I remembered to bring the bed this time. Nah. Let me go run and jump into my bed over here. It looks pretty night to me. I guess I'll eat dinner first. And now go to bed. Apparently I needed to eat dinner before I went to bed. Alrighty. So we don't need this then, if this is going to be the bedroom. Ooh, didn't mean to turn all that into birchwood planks, but did. And then we're going to do this. Oop. Nah. Here. And I suppose he could have a back door in here too. This probably seems excessive for a place that like we can't really see, but I want it to be a realistic place. shiny then. We need some windows, definitely. Do that. Maybe a little window here. Probably gonna just do it 2 by 2. 2, skip 1, 2. We could do that. We'll do that. 2, skip 1, and then 2. We'll put some shutters on it. It'll be a 2 by 2. That won't be any windows, and this one will be a 2 by 2. This one's not going to have any windows. This will have windows. Do we want to put a thing over here? Yeah, I think we want to put that over here. Do I have enough wool of one color? I do not. I'm going to have to go back to the house to get that. Well, let's see how we're, dirt. Where's my dirt? Did I throw down all my dirt, really? Let's make a little bit of a natural incline, shall we? So that way it's a little easier for us to get up and down when we fall. So this is going to be the storefront. This will be the store area. We'll have maybe some decorations and some whatnots in here. And then through here, of course, this is behind the counter. We don't want to necessarily get too close behind the counter. I think I might actually move these up because I think I'll still be able to talk to the villager even if he's not like right in front of me. So I think I'm going to put the counter in line with the window. There? Yes. And then this will be behind. So this will be the storefront. This will be where you come talk to the guy, and this will be his door. There'll be a door here. Can there be a door? Because he can get out if I give him a door. Nah, the choices. Alright, well, to give the illusion of freedom, I think I might leave him and let him have his door. So he'll have his door, he can go in here, he can come out here, whatever, he can come in and go out here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to make sure that the front has a fence and the back has a fence. Now the back definitely will have a fence. There'll actually be a 2-stage fence. There'll be a fence behind each door, and then so he'll only be able to come out a little bit, not like a lot. And then out here we'll have the fence with the chickens in it, and of course we'll build chicken coop and all that stuff. I think so far we're doing pretty good. Need dirt though. Can't believe I tried to build without dirt. Let me go back over here and get some dirt and stuffs that I need. Supply run. Running for supplies. Chicken egg. I actually need these chicken eggs now. Because when I get my chicken farm started over there, the rest of these chickens are going bye-bye. Because they're kind of getting on my nerves. I think they've started to migrate out here. Possibly. I know when I come out here, they seem to always show up when I'm replanting the wheat. So, they're out there. Roof, roof. Dirt, 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 dirt. We'll come get the decorations when we need them. Do I have any spare beds? I don't think so. Let me see what I got for wool. I got brown. We can make him a brown bed. Ooh, we got those. We got those. We got those. I don't know if those are the doors I want. Stairs, stairs. We don't want anything too fancy because honestly, like, it's farm. We're not going for fancy, but we will do B00 method of mixing it up. Meaning, I'm going to put back some of this dirt. I don't need all of this dirt. Meaning that you're going to want to have different textures and layers of things. Did I already have glass pane? Where's the sun? The sun is going down. Can you see the house on here yet? I don't think so, because I think it's just lines, so I don't think you can see it yet. No, there we go. Update. Yay! So, and then of course back here we'll have, or out this way, here we'll have the chicken farm, and we're just gonna do that. We're gonna place the different farms in different areas. We might even have one of the farms over here. I'm actually thinking of putting a fishing thing over here, maybe something down here. Probably have a reed farm down in this area, perhaps. But this is my plan, is to just basically build a storefront farmhouse kind of deal, and then build the animals, and then we're gonna have paths leading out to all these different locations. And considering Minecraft, it's really not all that far to have this whole thing. And then we're also going to see about securing this whole area, and that's going to be an endeavor. A lot of this out this way is ocean, so I may be moving the map over, so that basically, let me tip, what? This. That. So this would be the farthest point, and the rest of the map would be pulled over, and then we'll have more stuff out that way, because I think most of that other is ocean. So I'm not worried about it. Where's the sun at? Because I was hoping I could probably grab a nap before heading back. It's night enough. It's totally night enough. We're gonna have to rebuild our house too, because our house is kind of weird. I actually like this area up here, so we'll probably rebuild something similar to this, but the jankety stairway has got to change. I don't hate our house. I just am not happy with it. I don't think I'll be streaming for too terribly much longer. I just wanted to get back on here and let everybody know I wasn't dead. That I am back, and I should start now. Today's probably going to be the last stream for this week, and then I'm probably going to do some recording later tonight. And so there'll be posted videos probably every other night, or every other day. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is usually when I publish my videos. So those videos will be coming out hopefully for the rest of this week, up until next week when I can stream again. Tonight is actually the last night I can stream. I would have streamed the last 2 nights, but my husband took off work or got some time off. So I was not able to, because when he's home I let him have the TV and stuff in here, and so I can't really stream, because then you guys would hear a bunch of TV and junk in the background, and nobody wants that. Alright, so basically that's going to be your counter thingy, and the villager will be able to come in here, and he'll be able to go out this door into a small fenced area, like a patio, and I'll probably have it here. But I won't allow, it's gonna be like a, this is a personal patio, not for the customers, so it'll be like a little tiny patio area. It'll be fenced in, away from the chickens and all that. And then, of course, this outdoor area will have a, basically an airlock system with the fencing, so you'll have to go out the door and then through the fence. And, of course, villagers can't go through fences or trapdoors, so it'll be the illusion that he has freedom, but we'll still be able to come in, and if he's in here, we can still come in and talk to him and whatnot and get our trades. But he won't always be stuck behind the counter, basically. And I think I might just leave that open. Maybe put up like one of the doors, I don't know. Decisions. Big decision is, what are we gonna do for the roof? I'm terrible at roofs. I am. I like just slap some blocks up there and be done with it. So that'll be a big decision. Need to go watch some building videos probably and get some ideas. See, this is the boring stuff that, like, if I was recording this, I could edit out. But since I'm streaming, yay, we just get to stream and watch me cut wood. Are these connected at all? Oh, that was actually my marker. We'll cut that back anyway, that way we don't have the leaves getting confused. But this is turning out alright so far, I think. I think we'll probably put... That actually doesn't look half bad. We'll probably raise it up a little bit. I don't think I want it that low. Yeah, I don't think I want it that low, so we're probably going to raise that up. But I think that'll probably be the roof, is the oak wood. Because right now we don't have like a lot of the other woods. I guess I could plant some spruce and see what spruce would look like. Am I full? I need to go empty my inventory so I can pick up these saplings. Da-ba-da. All this stuff that I brought over here to build with. And apples. Give me an empty hand to pick up these saplings. So it's been an interesting couple weeks for me that I haven't been on here. Because I don't know if I got the flu or if it was my allergies acting up really bad. And then I got really, really sick one day where I couldn't get out of bed, and that wasn't the flu. That was like my body was, I like to say that my body froze. Because basically my inflammation or my joint issues are causing me so much problem that I can't move at all. And then other than that, I was like, I was just having so much issues, and I wasn't even having drama. It was like other people around me having drama, and then like I was getting like third party involved. Like I was just here, so I was involved, and it was just ugh. I hate drama. And that just kind of ruined my mood, and I was like, I'm not gonna stream, because if I stream, it's gonna be like that. But also my sister, who I normally stream with, and I'm sure there's gonna be some people who watch this and are like, so where is she at? And the answer to that is her computer charger. Hello, Service Dog Supporter, how are you? Her computer charger got chewed up by her pet pig, I believe is what happened. And so she's having to get her charger replaced. And so that costs money, and real life sucks. Things cost money. So she's gonna have to Try to get the funds together to get her charger fixed. And I would help her, but I also have no funds. Let's look at doors, shall we? I need the wood. Doors. Is there a way for me to, like, just search for something and see the recipe? Or do they not do that this way? I think I have to have the actual wood to see the doors. Oh well. I think I brought a door, some door. Oh, I brought a lot of doors. I don't need to make doors at all. I don't know if I necessarily am going to keep these doors, but they're the doors that are here. And then I have an idea for in here. I want to put a bed. Let's make a bed for the guy. I know we're getting ahead of ourselves, but I don't know what I want to do with the roof, and that's what I was trying to figure out, so we're not doing that right now. Let us make a bed. It should pop up, shouldn't it? Yeah, there it is. Make a bed. And then I think it might be the... Is it the birch? Is it the birch doors that I want? Let's see here. Birch wood, please. Birch doors. We're gonna look and see. We'll see if these work. But I'm wanting to make one of those room dividers, like the paper room dividers. And I think... No. I think I can make that work if I do little something. No, I need to move this out further if I want that to work. Okay, room divider. And nope, wrong way. I want you to kinda and then I need like one more. Would that work to make it look like a room divider? I think people know what I'm talking about. Let's make 3 more. Why not? I'm sure I'll use them eventually. I'm gonna do that. And then that. That looks weird. Okay, too many doors. I want it to be like 4 sections, probably. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Well, I hit the wrong thing again. I'll learn how to play Minecraft eventually, I suppose. That's a lot of door. It's a lot of door. It's getting there though. The idea of what I'm trying to do is coming through at least a little bit, I think. That and that need to disappear. Can we put another door there, maybe? And it seemed like we're kind of doing that motion. Let me So I can put edge, edge, edge. Well, that kind of accomplishes what I want, but I think it needs to move over one. And then on top of that, I think it needs to be over here instead. Like, I think the room needs to be flipped around, because if you come through the door and see the bed, what's the point of having a room divider, right? Don't let me die, because I do not have a spawn point now. And we'll figure out where we want the doors. So this is just going to be our blank room. We'll figure out the doors and windows after the bed. So we're going to take the bed, and we're going to go a boop. Do we want to have a table? We'll have a table. No. Personally, I like to sleep up against the wall, and I feel like the farmer probably wants to sleep up against the wall. But we'll say he's going to have a table. We'll just say that he's going to have a table. Now, where are all my doors? Give me my doors. Let's put door. Oh, nope. Or, yeah, no. We want to go door, and door. I mean, it gets the idea across. I think maybe if we just put it, I don't even think we have to, like, I think that works. I think that gives the idea of the room divider without too much effort. I think that works. And if people don't like it, that's tough beans. We'll work on it, but you get the idea. Hello, Tyson. How are you? But I think that works for that. Now it's going to be a big thing of getting... I want different doors than this, most definitely. I do not like the doors for that. I have to change that. But okay, that's the bedroom. This can be the kitchen? Kitchen sitting area in here. We don't want the door over there, so maybe we can make a sitting area here. In fact, let's go ahead and use this last door and say boop. Yeah, you don't need to see in the bedroom. You don't need to see in there unless you go in there. And then maybe we could put the bed in the center. And then we'll have the table over there. And then... So we'll have... We can have a seating area, kind of kitchen area thing. But I think we can definitely probably put the door here. Nah, that's going to be really close. I think the villager just has to come through his... I think he has to come through his storefront. I think that's how this works for him. So yeah, he'll have to come through here. Which means he will be trapped in his house or whatever. And then we'll put some windows in there so you can see in there. Where do we want windows to be, I guess is a good question now. Here's a good place for windows. A nice big window. We don't want a big window, do we? You know, we could do 1, 2. 1, 2. So we're going to put a block here. I love when things work out and we can put shutters on these windows. That way we can have them shut. We're going to have a couple windows right here. And I think this wall's probably not going to have any windows because that's going to be our bedroom space, maybe? We might pop a window in there later. I think this is coming together nicely. So yeah, this is just going to be his room. If he wants to come out, he has to come through here. That also means less work for me on having to try to keep him fenced in. And then, of course, out here we'll have our chicken farm. But I think that's pretty good for today. Streamed for an hour and a half. I didn't honestly think I was going to stream it all today, but I pushed myself and said, nope, we're going to stream today because people want to see you. People want to see what is going on in the world. And so let me get these saplings. These birch saplings are gold right now. They'll be worthless in 5 minutes when I build something else and I don't need them, but hey. Gotta build. So I know this episode, if you're watching in the future, or this stream if you're watching currently, has not been the most exciting, but I did want to let you guys know what progress we've made, what I'm currently working on. I'm trying not to work too much. I'm trying to make some progress so that it's interesting when we come back, but I'm trying not to do too much off screen either, just because I don't want it to be, like, we missed everything, oh, why? And I don't want that to happen either, because I hate that too. So I'm trying to just do a little bit of stuff, a little bit here and there, trying to keep you updated. Like I said, I won't be able to stream again until next week, which our normal time is like Wednesday through Saturday, around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is usually when I start streaming. So those would be the times to look out. To see if I was streaming or not. And if I am, that's great. I might stream other than that. It depends on what happens, but most usually that will be my streaming schedule. We have been lax on that here this past couple weeks or so, or a week or so, just because of health issues and life issues. So I'm hoping to get back onto a schedule. If you're watching this right when it comes out, my Dalmatians Disney playthrough should be getting back up and running again, so you should expect an episode of that either tomorrow or the next day at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to publish, and then expect a video about every other day until next week when we can stream again, and then depends on what we'll do with the schedule. One more time for those that haven't been here or for the stream, we'll just walk around and check out what I've done so far. Here we have our house, our starting of our house / storefront. This is going to be a storefront, and of course the person will live back here in his little house area. But this is going to be a storefront for our chicken farmer. And then we'll have a chicken farmer or a farmer with a really good trade set. A really good set of trades. He'll be locked up in here, and our chicken farm will be out here away from our village. That way we don't hear all the constant and click, 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 click of the chickens, because that gets annoying. But I'll also show you guys what I've been working on over here, since I see that there's a couple people in here new that weren't here earlier. It is getting dark. Oh my goodness, but at least we're home. I think I updated this area a little bit. I expanded it and I opened it up with some windows, and I've been making maps of the area. This is our main area down here. This is where we're at now, is that green dot. And this is actually the house, and then this area out here will make a chicken farm or chicken pen with a chicken coop, and then all over the map there'll be farmhouses with the different types of animals and crops and things that you can grow. And then in this central area we're probably going to redo this all and actually make it a dense populated village with storefronts and things to represent the different villagers, and of course we'll be trapping certain villagers in with best trades so that we can easily access them when we need them. My skeleton spawner, I've also updated that because I had them coming up here and falling here. That was not killing them enough, and also it wasn't allowing me to know, I couldn't be down there to make them spawn and be up here to see what they were doing at the same time. So I went ahead and dug down further so they continue to drop. And the entrance, I don't know if it's going to stay like this. I kind of hate it, kind of like it. I don't know. But down here you can see this is actually where they come and fall. And you just give them a good thwack. Sometimes when they get right in the back, it's hard to hit them. I need to adjust this a little bit because if the drops land on this brick, they're not falling through. But you can come through here and down here. And this is where all the drops collect. So I need to redo that a little bit. And then through here, of course, is the actual spawner in there. So that's your little safe space. You come in here, you lock yourself away, and you let them spawn, and then you walk away, grab some tea, a sandwich, come back, you got a bunch of skeletons to kill. But I believe that's all I've worked on since last time, besides what I worked on in today's episode. I think I did some nitty-gritty stuff, killing animals, you know, breeding and killing the animals to get our food stores up, doing a lot of mob farming on the skeleton farm. I think I might have done a little bit of caving, but not anything excessive. I think I literally was just going through and picking up stuff that we hadn't already collected. You need to grow. You need to grow. But yeah, as you can see, we have plenty of crops available. I just want to clean up this area and make it look less haphazard. And then of course we'll have different farms out there with the different plants and all that. It'll be nice and organized and big and huge, and it's a wonderful project. And don't look at me like that. I'm tired of these chickens. Anyway. Hello. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know it wasn't like normal because I was by myself and it wasn't very high energy, but I just wanted to update you guys, let you know that I was not dead. No, just having a lot of health and drama issues at home, and we have it all sorted out, and so we should be returning to regularly scheduled programming. And as I said, you should expect in the next day or so an episode of my Dalmatians playthrough. There might be some other playthroughs. I'm not going to promise anything, but there might be some surprise playthroughs on the way. Check it out. Just keep an eye out. Hit that subscribe button to subscribe and help me out. At 100 subscribers, I will be doing a Steam giveaway for $5 to $10. Also, I would like to get to 100 subscribers so that I can do live streams from my phone, and I would really like it to get to 10,000 views so I could get monetization again. Monetization. That is where I actually make money for doing my Minecraft and my stuff on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was Lycan Bride. Stay safe. I love you, and bye!